can't believe it. I'm a dad. I have a daughter.
Wow, you guys have big things happening in your lives. Dean's a newlywed, Robbie's got a kid he didn't know about. Big things. Big things are happening to you guys. All of us, really. All of us have things going on. Look at the three of us. We sure are living our lives, doing big, important things.
What's up with you? You're acting weird.
He's feeling left out because the conversation's not about him. It's driving you crazy that we haven't asked you about your new show yet.
Well, we just shot our first episode yesterday, and I want to talk about it, but all you guys ever want to talk about is your wife or your kid. It's getting so old.
I've been married for a month.
And I've only been a father for a few days.
You've been a father for 8 months.
Yeah, but I only found out I was a father a few days ago.
I can't believe you had a baby with Mary. Why would you do that?
Oh, I don't know. I just thought, sure, I would like to have a kid. How about if I just impregnate the worst woman I've ever known, so I'll be forced to deal with her for at least the next 18 years.
See, I think that was a mistake.
It's not like we planned it, but I think it'll be cool to be a dad. It's like Dating Mary was a game show that I played and lost, but our daughter Penelope is a consolation prize.
You're comparing your daughter to winning some rice-a-roni?
Yeah, but like a lifetime supply of rice-a-roni.
Okay, Finn, how about you tell us about your new show?
Thank you, Dean. I would love to. Well, you know that Roosevelt's helping me produce the show, and he does pretty much everything from operate the cameras to booking the guests.
Right, because you can't afford to hire an actual crew.
Exactly. So we rented a small studio where we can film my show. Then we post the episodes online and hope that people will take a few minutes out of their week to watch it. I mean, the episodes are usually only about 10 minutes long, give or take. Who doesn't have 10 minutes to watch a show that took a lot of effort to produce? And I think if you liked my old TV show, you'll like the web series. You guys liked the TV show, right? Come on, you guys did watch my show when it was on, right? Are you f***ing kidding me? You never watched my show?
Sure we did. I watched it every once in a while.
I can't believe my best friends rarely watched my talk show. You guys just go back to whatever conversation you were having before. I'm gonna sit this one out for a while until I can get over how much you've hurt me.
Okay, so Robbie, I get married, and then immediately after that, you get a kid. Way to one-up me, man.
Speaking of people one-upping each other...
Look who's back in the conversation.
Yeah, well, I'm still mad at you guys, but you reminded me of a story I wanted to tell you. The office building where I shoot my show, it turns out there's another show being filmed there. Some talk show for the public access channel. I think it's called Tell Her About It.
Oh, I know that show. Sandy Sims hosts that show, right?
Yeah, that's right. How did you know that?
Because I watch it every day.
Oh, I see. You didn't watch my show, but her show you watch every day?
Yeah, because Sandy Sims is hot.
Well, anyway, her studio is right next to mine. There's a little common room between our studios that I share with her. We use it as a green room where the guests hang out before the show. It's also where I eat my lunch. And yesterday, Sandy was in there.
So you've met Sandy Sims?
Yeah, she might be hot, but I found out she's also kind of annoying.
Really? What happened?
I was in the green room with Roosevelt, and we were eating our lunch when Sandy came in.
You guys mind if I join you?
Sure, not a problem.
It looks like we're neighbors. Hi, I'm Sandy.
Hi, Sandy. I'm Finn. This is Roosevelt.
It's nice to meet you. I'm a big fan of your show.
Thank you. I wish I could say the same, but I've never seen your show.
Nobody has. We film our first episode later today. You can watch it online when we post it later this week.
Oh, your show is on the internet.
Yeah, we got our own website and everything.
So, is your show going to be any good?
I don't know, I hope so. We did a few test shows and put them online. A lot of people watched those, so I think we're doing a pretty good job.
We had about 5,000 views.
5,000? Is that all? 5,000 is not a lot. My show is watched by 20,000 people every day. So, I guess my show's doing a little bit better than yours. I've been on TMZ. Have you been on TMZ?
Actually, yes, but it's been a while.
I was on TMZ just the other day. I guess that means I'm more famous than you.
You have a bit of an inflated ego thing going on, don't you? You think you're better than everyone else? You know what, that's fine. Can we just try to get along long enough so I can eat lunch in peace?
Of course. What are you having for lunch?
Bologna sandwich, chips, and a soda. Nothing fancy.
I'll say, I can't believe you put that junk into your body. A bologna sandwich? That's kind of disgusting.
And what do you have for lunch that's so much better?
Well, I'm a vegan, so everything I'm eating is very natural and good for you. You should try the vegan lifestyle.
I can't.
Why not?
Because animals are delicious.
You know, sometimes I wish I had low moral standards so I could eat whatever I want and not care. But I care too much about being a good person. I could never kill an animal.
Hey, I didn't kill the animal, I'm just eating it.
And I would never do that, so I guess I'm just a better person than you are.
So, Sandy, you don't eat anything that comes from animals?
That's right.
That must be why you look so good.
Thank you, Roosevelt. You're sweet.
And you look really good for your age. I mean, I don't know how old you are exactly, but you look very young.
I'm probably not quite as young as you think I am.
That's okay. Don't tell me your age. I have a number in my head, and I just want to keep pretending that's how old you are. It'll help me later.
What does that mean? It'll help you later.
It's probably best if you don't ask.
Okay. So you must be having money problems.
What? What makes you say that?
He is having money problems.
I thought so. I noticed your phone. Is that an Android phone? Couldn't afford an iPhone, huh?
What, you think I have money problems because I don't have an iPhone?
You do have money problems.
So I guess you have an iPhone.
Of course. Because I can afford the best. An Android phone is fine for some people, I guess. All I'm saying is my phone is just a little bit better than your phone.
Fine, your phone is better.
I know.
You're very annoying.
I think she's delightful, Finn.
And Roosevelt, I'm starting to think you're replaceable.
Don't mind him, Roosevelt. He's just jealous because he doesn't have an iPhone.
I have an iPhone.
I know. I saw.
It's not because of the... You know what? Let's just drop it.
Fine with me. I was about to change the subject anyway.
Good.
Who's gonna be a guest on your first episode?
Ah, this one ought to impress even you, Sandy. I still know a few celebrities from my old talk show days, so I pulled some strings and I got Carson Daly and Jim Gaffigan. Pretty big names, right?
I guess. I just have a higher standard when it comes to the guests on my show.
Okay, so who's coming on your show?
The local sheriff.
That's nothing. He's not famous.
I don't care about talking to celebrities. I care about real news stories. I'm having the sheriff on to talk about the arsonist who keeps burning down local businesses. I'm a journalist, which I guess makes my show just a little bit more important than yours.
Oh my god, I have to leave. I have to leave now, because I'm getting pretty upset and I don't want to say things I'll regret later. Well, I don't want to say things I'll have to pretend to regret later.
I don't really like your friend very much.
I don't think he likes you either.
I like you, though.
Ditto. You know, you really do look very young, and I've got a couple of hours to kill.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, Dakota. Miley.
Hey, I forgot my phone and... Aw, guys! The sign on the door says green room, not intercourse room. And Sandy, right now you really don't look like a vegan.